Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title of this video and how crusty my hair looks right now, I am gonna do a wash day video, but this one's gonna be a little different, you guys. This wash day was unlike any other wash day because these twists right here have been in my hair for quite some time, and honestly, I should have probably detangled my hair before I started doing this process, but I didn't. I thought that because I had detangled them a few weeks ago that it was still okay. And you guys are gonna see in this video, it was not okay. It was not okay. This is a wash day fail for me. So I wanna give you guys a couple tips so that you guys do not have such a bad wash day like I did in this video. So if you're interested to see how this wash day went so bad, stick around and you'll see. So starting out, I am going to use this Mayo Organics Hawaiian Ginger Moisturizing Shampoo. And honestly, I think that's where I went wrong. I am coming off of also having braids in for a month, and honestly, I took my braids out, I detangled my hair, I put my hair in twists, and honestly, guys, I left my hair in those twists. So that's the twist that you see right now. And I know that I probably should have used some sort of a clarifying or cleansing shampoo so that my scalp would be, you know, free from the buildup from all of those weeks of wearing braids. And, you know, putting different products in my scalp, such as oils. I put mousse in there, I put gel in there to make sure that the braids held down and I didn't have flyaways. So you're gonna see in these next few clips, I am washing my hair over and over and over because I should have used a clarifying shampoo. And that's, I think, step 2 where I went wrong in this wash day. I will say that having your hair in sections while you're washing it does make it easier to apply the shampoo directly to your scalp. But I think one major thing that I did wrong here is that I'm washing my hair and you can see how puffy it is at the root, meaning that basically my hair is coming loose from these twists. I either should have done tighter twists or I should have just done braids. Braids would have ensured that my hair stayed instead of unraveling, and I think that that was a major issue as well, is that my hair started unraveling and I'm basically having a few inches of unraveled hair that I'm constantly digging in and shampooing, and I'm making it more and more matted. And as I think that I'm doing a really good job getting in my scalp and getting all the buildup out, you see right here, I still have tons of buildup on my scalp where I am able to just scratch gently with my fingernails, and that's how much buildup is coming out. And you'll see me throughout these clips doing the same thing. I'm cleaning my nails out because I'm noticing the buildup that's getting left behind in them. And at this point, I finally realized that these twists are not cutting it. They're not allowing me to really get my scalp like I want them to. And I'm actually feeling exactly how I have messed up and how matted my hair is. You guys are going to see. Look at me. I am struggling to get these out of my hair. And I'm noticing also at this point, I have dreads. Or I'm sorry, I have locks, okay? I have locks at this point. So I'm taking out all of these twists and I'm just gonna shampoo my hair in the hopes that I wouldn't cause any more matting. So at this point, I've done you guys a really big favor and I've cut out my second and third shampoo. This is probably my fourth shampoo at this point, and this is going to be my final shampoo, you guys. But I'm going through washing my hair and I'm feeling around and finding a lot of knots, and I just want to try to separate some of them as they come up. I do want to mention that I did enjoy the way that this shampoo smells, and it does linger in my hair afterwards, which I love. It didn't make my hair feel matted, which is always a plus. So after this last shampoo and rinse, y'all can see fingernail check. I don't have anything built up in my fingernails from my scalp, so I was happy about that. So now I'm using the Hawaiian Ginger Moisturizing Conditioner, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really enjoy this conditioner. I'm looking at it because I'm like, wait, is this a conditioner or is it some sort of like leave-in? Or I didn't understand like why it didn't feel, I don't know, it just didn't make my hair feel soft like most conditioners that I typically go for. They typically leave my hair nice and soft as soon as I put them in. It feels like butter, but this, it literally just felt like nothing. So I wasn't too happy about the conditioner, honestly. So to me, this was another fail. I should have went ahead and grabbed another conditioner that made my hair feel a little bit better, that made for easier detangling, but this, it felt literally just like water was running through my hair. And now for the hard part. You guys, at this point, I think it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I was so tired. You will see in these next few clips, like my eyes are red. I'm so tired, y'all. And my hair is so matted. At this point, I have starter locks. If you guys could understand how upset I was that I had to detangle this mess, I will never again do this. I'll never again go so long with my hair in twists and then think that because I detangled the twist at one point that I can get in the shower and wash them. I'll never do that again. Like, look at this. Look at this. Such a mess. And what I'm doing is I'm just going through my hair and I'm just separating the strands. I'm doing this before I comb through it, obviously, because I would lose a lot more hair if I just started combing through this mess. So that's typically what I always do. You guys will see me do that in my videos on wash days. I just separate my hair first and then see, like this right here, I just separate it until I don't feel any of those knots, and then I start combing through it with this wide tooth comb. And if you guys have seen my videos before, if I have knots at the end of my hair, I will cut them out. I will not just comb them out because that will rip out the hair and it will also probably cause some damage. So I always just go ahead and cut it out no matter how long it is. If I cannot get it to separate, then I'm gonna cut it out just to save my hair. And the part that failed for me at this point was the product that I have in my hair right now while I'm detangling had zero slip at all. It felt like nothing was in my hair once again, so I should have used something that made my hair a little more conditioned, a little softer, and made for better detangling, honestly. At this point, I am so tired and over doing my hair. And then next is this section, which seems to be even worse than the other side of my hair. And I don't know how that's possible, but look at this. Look at what I'm up against. Everything is so matted. I literally stood there and I thought to myself, I'm like, I don't know where to begin with this. It was already so late. Look at that. That's my little starter lock right there. It was already so late and I'm just like, I can't believe that my hair is this matted. So I'm like, let me tough it out and figure out how to separate this so that I can section it off. And then I'm going to start the detangle process. So once I start sectioning off my hair into smaller sections, I just start separating my hair, and I start from the top and I just am pulling pieces apart so that they're not all clumped together. So I'll feel my hair and I'll feel like where it feels all clumped together, like it's like forming a lock, and then I will start separating it, just pulling the strands apart gently. I'm not obviously ripping the strands apart. You don't want to hear any of those popping sounds, which means that your hair is just obviously being torn and snapped. I'm using my wide tooth comb to start combing from the very bottom of my hair. I want to comb all of the knots out of the bottom of my hair first, and then I'm working my way up. And if the comb snags, I am going to stop and I am going to separate the pieces that are clumped together. I'm never going to keep combing through it because, again, that is just tearing your hair. You're tearing your hair, you're causing breakage. That's going to break up the shaft of your hair, and it's not going to grow properly. So don't do it. I didn't show a clip of it, but this little piece right here was especially heinous, so I cut it out. Like I said, I don't care where it starts at, where that knot starts at, I am going to cut it out. If I cannot separate the pieces in order to get the knot out, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it to save my hair from breaking if I tried to comb through it. So, yeah, I lost several inches, but it's just in one spot and it's in the middle of my hair. I do not care. You guys will not see that. If I flat iron my hair, if I wear it curly, you won't be able to see it. Finally, I'm at the very last section of my hair and I'm still trying to separate the pieces that are tangled. Just because I'm tired, I am not going to skip this process. I still want to keep my hair intact. But I don't think I mentioned the product that you see in my hair is the Mielle Organics. I think it's rosemary mint deep conditioner. And I will say, when I put it in my hair, my initial thought was that it also felt like some other type of product because it didn't feel very conditioning. So like I said, I'm used to putting conditioners in my hair and they make your hair feel like butter. This didn't feel like anything literally at all. But I will say that after I detangled all of my hair and put them in these twists, I got back in the shower and I rinsed all of the deep conditioner out, and my hair felt like literal butter. So I don't know, the deep conditioner is really good. It's not, I wouldn't say that it's good for detangling. It doesn't have any slip at all until you rinse it out. At that point, I don't know, it's like it's activated and it feels really good. It has a really strong mint smell. Obviously it's rosemary and mint, so I really do like this conditioner. I would not use it again for this purpose, but after I detangle my hair, I would put this conditioner in my hair and let it sit and then rinse it out because, whew, it felt so good in my hair afterwards. Woo! We are finally done. We detangled all of that matted mess, and this is how much hair that we lost. Not too much, but I would expect it. A lot of shedding that needed to happen. And so, yeah, now after an hour of doing that, this is what my fingers look like. They are complete raisins because they've been in my wet hair for so long. And I got in the shower, rinsed that out, and now I'm just taking out my twists, and I'm starting to realize how good my hair felt. Like I said, it did not feel good when I was combing through it and trying to detangle, but that rosemary mint deep conditioner felt really, really good after I rinsed my hair out. So, and when I say it felt really good after I rinsed my hair out, it's because I still leave some of it in my hair. I don't rinse it out 100%, maybe 95%. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys what my hair looked like afterwards. Felt so good. And at this point, I'm taking the rest of my twists down because I actually have to get up in just a couple hours to go to my daughter's tournament. So I'm just gonna go ahead and style my hair and put a scarf around it. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, drop a comment, consider subscribing. Until next time, bye.